Cousins gonna throw near side, caught for the touchdown. Jefferson. Jefferson on the end around, and he will walk in for the go-ahead touchdown.
Justin Jefferson is my #1 player.
#1 guy in the league this year.
One player that's standing out to me right now is Justin Jefferson.
I think it's hard not to say Justin Jefferson.
We all know Justin Jefferson. He's one of the most beloved, electric, and dominant players in the league. In the NFL Top 100 for 2022, he was ranked at #2 in the entire league. But what if he didn't play for the Vikings? What if he actually played for the worst team in the league? Before jumping into the simulation, make sure to subscribe because I'm trying to reach 400 subscribers before the NFL regular season, and I'm going to be posting high quality Madden content like this very often, and you don't want to miss it. Without more time wasted, let's jump into the video. The worst team in Madden 24 is the Arizona Cardinals, who's rated at a 75, which is pretty realistic since Arizona has many believing that they are going to be the worst team in the NFL next year. With Kyler Murray being out due to his knee injury, the Cardinals and JJ started the season off rough. Jefferson only having 74 yards per game, a far drop off from his 2022 campaign where he averaged over 106 yards per game. The Cardinals were terrible without Kyler, winning only 3 out of 11 games to start the year. But after Kyler Murray came back, the team got significantly better. Murray started off rusty, but it was clear Arizona had a connection brewing between Murray and Jefferson. The Cardinals still end up missing the playoffs, going 4-13, but the Cardinals have a lot of promise going into next year. Justin Jefferson finishes the year with only 1,161 receiving yards on 75 catches, but he gets around the same amount of touchdowns, and the Chiefs end up beating the Niners in the Super Bowl in a high-scoring close game. In Jefferson's second year with the Cardinals, him and Kyler has built a real connection. Marquise Brown is a good second option at receiver, and James Conner adds 16 total touchdowns when the regular season is all over. The Cardinals finished the year with a 13-4 record, #1 in the NFC West. Arizona had one of the most explosive offenses, resulting in Jefferson putting up 1,500 yards in 15 games, and he was on pace for 1,700. Jefferson easily outplayed his debut season with the Cardinals. In the wild card, the Cardinals destroy the 10-win Panthers. Arizona's offense simply too powerful, and the game ends up being a 31-7 win for the Cardinals against Bryce Young. But in the divisional round against the Cowboys, the Cardinals fell flat, only scoring 6 points in the first half, and Dallas, led by Dak and CeeDee Lamb, defeat Arizona 27-13 in a not-so-close end to the Cardinals' playoff run. Ending the year, the Cowboys end up winning the Super Bowl. And now in Jefferson's third year, the Cardinals are expected to really do something when it's playoff time. The highlight of the regular season was when Arizona beat the Titans, the reigning AFC champs, on Sunday Night Primetime. But the overall season was a wash. Kyler struggled to match his amazing year prior, and with James Conner gone, the backfield lost their identity. The only positive is that due to them being an 8-9 team, Justin Jefferson was getting a lot of targets since Arizona was always playing from behind, resulting in Justin Jefferson finishing the year with 1,600 receiving yards and 13 touchdown receptions. At the end of the year, the Dallas Cowboys win the 2025 Super Bowl. And in the 2026 season, the Cardinals started 1-6, at one point losing 6 straight games. Arizona finished with only 3 wins on the year. The Cardinals went on to win under 5 games for another 3 years straight. And at this point, it's clear the Cardinals isn't really competing for a Super Bowl. So after simulating the rest of Jefferson's career, Jay Jettas finished with 20,000 receiving yards, good enough for second all-time, only behind Jerry Rice. Jefferson played incredible all the way up to his retirement at the age of 40, and he ended up never getting over 1,500 receiving yards more than twice with Arizona, but he did rack up touchdowns. JJ finished his career with 172, once again only behind Jerry Rice. His best single season was a 1,971-yard season on a 5-12 Cardinals team. That season putting JJ second of all time in receiving yards for a single season, only behind Jamar Chase's 1,984-yard season. But this became the story of Jefferson's career at Arizona. JJ played amazing while the team still struggled. And even though the Cardinals never won a ring or had too much success in general, Justin Jefferson still went down as a top 5 receiver of all time.